Funky D. Thank you everyone for your time. Alright. Thank you for listening to Funky D's channel. And thank you for your subscription. Today, the news they tell us say Magu is a known thief. Thief. They call thief. Now be this one. No. Magu is a known thief. Asari Dokubo tells President Muhammadu Buhari what to do. So now Asari Dokubo and then now they control President Muhammadu Buhari. And then they tell President Muhammadu Buhari what to do according to the news. Not be according to me, according to the news from the zoo. Ex-militant leader Mujahid Asari Dokubo has commented on the recent presidential probe into the activities of former acting chairman of the Economic and Financial Crime Commission EFCC Ibrahim Magu. Dokubo, in a footage seen by Politics Nigeria, branded Magu as a known thief, adding that President Muhammadu Buhari should also resign. He alleged that former Senate President Boko and others knew that Magu was a thief, which was why they refused to confirm him as chairman of the anti-corruption agency. Now, and they let us know now, say, even all those Saraki them, the reason why when they don't appoint Magu be say, they don't say Magu na thief. Say the only thing when they advise Buhari to do not to, they are Buhari, brother, to do not to resign as a president. Because everything about them is failure and the failure and the failure and the failure all the time. Magu was a known thief, and the Senate President Saraki and others knew that Magu was a thief, and they refused to give him a clean bill of health to become chairman of the EFCC. They said corruption is fighting back. Why corruption no go fight back? Now, Asari Dokubo now they asked by himself. He also called on the president to resign over the matter, describing him as an Ali Baba. I don't know what is Ali Baba, ladies and gentlemen. So then describe the Buhari, say Buhari na Ali Baba. Now, we don't tell on all this since long time. Nigeria is fraud. The foundation of APC and PDP is fraud. So I don't know what we will still tell on that again. The people who are supposed to put things in place in that country, they don't come. They don't come. Then they there. But the Nigerian people see they like suffering and smiling. They say they like Buhari. They say they like APC. They say they like PDP. I don't see somebody say like Hellfire. For me, I never see anybody in my life when say in like Hellfire. Now, only Nigerian people. Now, only them like the way when Hellfire they burn them. And they go continue to burn all of them until Ona go change Ona mindset. They had fire, what they talk about right here now, APC and PDP. Now, the person that is paddling or controlling the Hellfire, now, the Ona so-called Buhari. So make we see waiting ISIS. Then they tell us now. Then they tell us today. Today when be 10th of July 2020, say they kill 40 Nigerian soldiers. They can snatch 5. Make you listen no. Borata they and kill 40 soldiers. Can snatch 5 military vehicles. And the weapons. The people when they young brother. Now the ISIS people. Now ISIS when they for the Middle East before. Now Nigeria now ISIS they ready. ISIS when then they for Syria before. Buhari welcomed them. to unleash hell on Nigerian citizens. ISIS when they kill millions of people in Syria. Una know now. Abina don't forget now. Abina so forget we go to forget. Say na ISIS them. Now then destroy that country where they call Syria with the Syrian government. So now so they go take destroy Nigeria with the Nigerian government. Because everything what they do, now Nigerian government, now then they eat them. Now the politicians, they help them. They buy them weapons. Even they happy, say that they kill innocent Nigerian people. So, when so like one Nigeria, that make me ask when I say, now so una take like hellfire rich. Hellfire when they are Buhari, they paddle. I mean the Buhari, they control. Now, ISIS, when we see that then destroy Syria, they don't come down to Nigeria. They not tell you now, Boko Haram. They not tell you Asari. They not tell us ISWAP. They not tell us about Hesmino. They are talking about I6 people. Now then they harass and kill 40 Nigerian soldiers, snatch 5 military vehicles. Also, made away with a lot of weapons. Then they talk them with pride. They then kill your soldier. And Borata they don't vow long time. Say you know they come back. I don't know where they say you know they come back again. If you don't win the fight. ISIS in the statement seen by Sarah reporters said ISWAP fighters capture 5-wheel drive vehicles, weapons and ammunition, and burned an armored vehicle during the attacks. So you will ask yourself, where these police then they when all these things they play out? Where the army now when say the Boratai when don't vow say go kill all of them? Where the Boratai they now when they do all this after they don't kill 40 people? They come burn their vehicles, they come made away with their weapons, they can't do everything what they do in the same place, brother. The Islamic State in a statement have claimed its fighters killed 40 Nigerian soldiers and injured others in an ambush along Damboa Maduguri Highway about 30 kilometers away from Damboa town. ISIS in the statement seen by Sahara reporter said ISWAP fighters captured 5 4-wheel drive vehicles. So not be vehicles. That is a lot of them that carry weapons and ammunition and burn an armed vehicle during the attack. The group mentioned Bowling as the exact location where the attack occurred. The Nigerian military had on Wednesday confirmed the attacks but said only 2 soldiers were killed. That is the thing we talked before. We continue to live in denial. Boko Haram, all these ISWAP and ISIS, and they kill people, then they come, they tell us they kill 100 without putting water on top of their mouth, the yam. Or inside their mouth, the yam. But if army kill, they know they tell us numbers where they kill, but the terrorists, they tell us the exact number where they kill. When they tell us finish, army will come back on the bunker. Now, so we don't see them long time when they bury hundreds of thousands of people in inside one forest in Maiduguri there. At the end of the day, they can't lie or tell us it's nothing like that. All those people where they carry for shoulder, all those fallen soldiers where they don't carry for soldiers, who them be? They tell us nothing like that. Now so they kill one where they kill recently, when they still ambush them, kill many of them. At the end, they still deny. Now so they still do the one where they take sack the army as soon as Borata run come off away saying they go somewhere. We don't know where he go. He's saying one defeat. We don't know whether nobody know where Borata then during the period when Borata leave. You get one soldier where they suspend because the soldier they talk to. The terrorists don't overwhelm them. Now ISIS don't come talk saying at 40 they don't kill. But them now they don't come out. Then before they don't tell us say they kill anybody. Now they don't come saying at 2. I beg una. Everybody go die in that country if we don't fight this fight. We know, see, Nigerian government, they sponsor this ISIS and Boko Haram, so we don't want to fight any fight. Only American government, when we call for to come help us in this situation, because a lot of people are dying mysteriously in the hand of terrorists. A lot of people. So why a whole institution go come out and they deny things like this? Fight or no go fight. Only where innocent people they down go fight. Okay, now they say they kill on people, now they talk say na lie. Say na 2 people. Before, now not come tell us say they kill anybody at all. I beg me gonna go resign. Me gonna go sit down. John Enoch, coordinator of Defense Media Operations, said the troops, in conjunction with elements of Sector 2 Special Forces, overran the insurgents' ambush team. Boko Haram split into two factions in mid-2016. One led by the long-time leader Abubakar Shakwa is notorious for suicide bombing and discriminate killing of civilians. Shako pleaded alliance to ISIS leader Abu Bakr al-Baghdadi, the crazy man where they don't kill before. We remain this Shaku now where they wait for. In March 2015, but ISIS Central only gave former backing to the other faction, which it called Islamic State of West Africa. This Abu Bakr Shako, where they don't define since 100 years. Even though the American government don't put bounty so many times on top of the man head, Nigerian government refused to release this guy because they know where the man is. APC government refused to point at this Abu Bakr Shako because they know where the man is. They know everything. They know about the man, if the man is still alive. Their propaganda, brother, they too much. So why ISIS go see them kill 40 people and Nigerian army will come talk say na only 2 people they kill? At the end they come back and say they don't overrun them. You don't see why you went in Nigeria. You dey inside your house and just did that they tell you what they're supposed to tell you. Because they know say all of una na gigolo. Abi gigolo. Abi all of una na morons. 200 million morons in Nigeria. So anything what they like, now they tell una, including Channel Television, the owner and all of una na morons. Una they live in denial. Now they live in denial. Borata don't run. Una see Borata again, make it come out. Now she be they say that alive. And before we they see this man 247. All these people just be like say sudden now. Coronavirus, everybody don't reopen where ona vice presidents, where ona Borata, where ona Buhari. So I want make una tell me where all these people dey. One love, everybody. I say if you get anything where in one yan, make una the yana una don't hear and now say ISIS now when they say na then destroy Syria. They don't balance gidigba for Nigeria. Because your government, they welcome them. Your government, they give them money. Even though say that they tell us say other foreign government they sponsor them. The fact that Nigerian government they not seek for American help to come eliminate all this criminal element called the terrorists in Nigeria. The fact that Nigerian government do not support American government, they not call Donald Trump to come and deal with these people. Now NBC, now the Nigerian government now then they pack money, they pack weapon, they pack everything they give these people so that they will continue to the meme, to the loot. Because when they kill, then believe say everybody focus on the killing so that they kill innocent Nigerian people. Then everybody will come out eye from where the bank, where our treasury, where the CBN, where our money, everything, where our wealth, everybody will come out idea. Everybody will focus on the fighting when ISIS and Boko Haram and the Herdsmen and all what not they do. At the end of the day, now your money then they loot too, because then just shift your attention to focus on the killings. That the way your treasury they don't empty them. They don't empty all of them. Kwata. Your CBN, they don't empty them. Kwata, according to the outside people. Where all your oil they don't drill and sote. That is because they know say you be moron. They know say you know they think. They know say you be fool. They know say when they distract you, they pay attention to their distractions. But for we, they not fit distract us again. We know say then they do all these things with the terrorists or with terrorism so that everybody will focus on the terrorism matter. Anything when concern money, concern their treasury, concern Nigerian wealth, concern Nigerian oil, concern anything where money they come out, then we focus there. Then want you when be their moron, you go they look, you go they think on the killings and the Boko Haram and Herdsmen. Not the thing when Nigerian politicians they do, because if then they serious say they won't fight and win this fight against terrorism in Nigeria, it no go take them 1 month. Again, if they want to end it, they're supposed to don't call American government to come and help them to eliminate ISIS and all of them at once. But they don't want that. One love, everybody. See, make sure to subscribe and make sure not forget to share my videos. Bye for now. See you next time from Canada. One love.